DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat so we can get into today's show. Shout out to everyone in the building. Drop y'all ones in the chat. We're going to get right into the show. Y'all let me know if y'all could hear me clearly. Can y'all hear me clearly? Can y'all hear me clearly? Drop y'all ones in the chat for me. Okay, let me get a few more ones, y'all. Let me get a few more ones. Get a few more ones, y'all. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. Shout out to all you visionaries. We got another great show lined up for you guys today, man. Shout out to everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get into it today. But first, I'm going to give some shout outs. I'm going to shout you guys out in the chat room. If you are here, you're not new here, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way in. Also, share today's show. Share today's show. Share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that you share content. Please share today's show because we are going to get into it today. I feel this is a topic that definitely needs to be spoken about. So before we get into it, let's give some shout outs while you guys hit that like button and share the show. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to Ray Stansberry. What up, Ray? What's good? Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. What up? What up, Sonny? Salute, OG. Hey, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie B. Always coming through and holding down the chizat for your brother. Thank you, Miss Angie. Shout out to you. Shout out to my man Bob. What up, Bob? Salute, Cuzzo. Shout out to Jeff Reviews on the check-in. Salute. See who else up in here. What up, Boot Camp? He said it's been tough, but I'm here, man. Man, hold it down, Boot Camp, man. Hold it down, bro. You know, nothing beats prayer. You feel me, Boot Camp? Nothing beats prayer, bro. Shout out to Boot Camp in the building. Aya Thunder, salute. Salute, Aya Thunder. Shout out to the OG Mace. What up, Mace? Salute. Shout out to Miss Camille. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, on the check-in. Salute, my brother. Salute. What up, Club Fortune? Shout out to Club Fortune on the check-in. Hey, Classy Creole. Good to see you. Good to see you, Classy Creole. See who else up in the building. I am Kelvin. Salute. What up, Free My Grandma? Salute, bro. Cartel in the building. What's good, Cartel? What's up, Raining Woman? Good to see you. Good to see you. And shout out to everyone in the building, man. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone. Y'all see today's show. We going there today, man. We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. What up, Kwafi? Shout out to Kwafi on the check-in. Salute. A lasting relationship is built on this. What's up, Raven? Now, I know everybody has heard the terminology of a good relationship stands the test of time. A good relationship stands the test of time, or a lasting relationship, it stands the test of time. How many of y'all agree with that? Sound off in the chat room for me. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to drop y'all thoughts in the chat. Brother Love show in the building. Salute. Do y'all agree with great relationships stand the test of time? Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree with that? Sound off in the chat room for me. Club Fortune says, I can agree. Classy Creole says yes. Cuzzo says facts. Boot Camp says facts. Cartel says facts. Camille says yes. May says yes. Ray Stansberry says, been married 17 years. It's work, brother. Rain and Woman says, yep, I agree. Shout out to the OG Daryl Richardson. He says, nope. Bob says rare, but yes. Kwafi says yes. Raven says it's work, but yes. Bro says what has been proven within that. And that's where we going. Now, I know a lot of y'all said, yes, y'all agree. Y'all agree that a good relationship stands the test of time. I disagree. I disagree. And I disagree because I echo the same sentiment that my brother, the Book of Ronan, put in the chat. What has been proven within that time? A lot of people think that time is supposed to fix everything, when time doesn't do that. Time calculates things. Time doesn't fix things. You know how they say time heals all wounds? No, the fuck it don't. Time don't heal all goddamn wounds. You got 70-year-old people still hurt about some shit that happened to them when they was 5 years old. You got 40 and 50-year-old men and women that still hurt from the nigga who and the female who hurt them in high school. So I disagree. Time doesn't heal all wounds, and time doesn't denote a lasting relationship. Time calculates things. That's all time is for. You see? What's up, Brownie? You see? This is what I think a lasting relationship is built on. A lasting relationship doesn't stand the test of time. It stands the test of trials. What's up, Mrs. Ross? It stands the test of trials. Y'all write that down. A real relationship does not stand the test of time. It stands the test of trials. That's what it stands the test of. That's what's going to denote the authenticity of that relationship. the true value of that relationship. It has to be based on the test of trials. Has it stood the test of trials? Not the test of time. Because a lot of y'all done spent a lot of time, including me, with the wrong people. A lot of us, including me, because when I say us, I'm a part of us, including me, have stayed in bad friendships. See, when I say relationships, I'm not just talking about man and woman and that type of relationship. I'm talking about any relationship, your friendships, your relationship with people in your family. See, that's how you know that a good relationship don't stand the test of time, because most of our families still hate one another about some shit that happened before a majority of us were born. Your mama and your auntie still arguing about some shit you don't know nothing about. They still don't get along at Thanksgiving. This shit happened when they were little girls. This is before they even had children. They still mad at each other to this day, and they grandmothers now. You and your brother don't fuck with each other. Y'all ain't fuck with each other since y'all was young. You stopped fucking with him when you was 16. So did all this time fix your relationship? Why you still mad at your sister because she fucked your boyfriend in high school? Huh? You still mad at your sister for fucking your boyfriend in high school? That nigga been married for 20 years. He ain't even worried about you or your goddamn sister, but you still mad at your sister for fucking your boyfriend. And y'all was in high school. You still ain't got past that. You damn near 60 years old. Huh? So did time heal the relationships in your family? What up, Bucket? Cartel says this sounds like some soul food stuff. It's real life. See, because before we could talk about our personal relationships with people, let's talk about how we don't even get along with our family. And how time hasn't changed anything. Time hasn't changed anything. Time hasn't made people in your family start to value each other more. You know what changed things? Trials. Trials. You know when your family start giving a fuck about each other? When they start looking around and motherfuckers is dead. That's when they start valuing each other. When they start looking around and noticing, God damn, I only got 2 brothers left and I had 6. Now you're going to start valuing your brothers because 4 of them dead. You see that? You're looking around your goddamn family and it's looking real empty. Now you want to care. Right? Now you want the family to come together because grandma dead. Now we need to be a family. Now we need to care more about each other because Big Mama died. Big Mama died. The one who kept the family together. Now she gone. Now we need to make an effort to be there for one another. No, we supposed to been there for each other. It was supposed to been happen. You see? So all that time that was clocked, all them years that went by, and we didn't give a fuck about each other. And now we think time is supposed to come back and fix it. When time isn't what fucked it up in the beginning. What fucked it up was trials. The trials, the dysfunction in the family. That's what broke the family up. So we're going to have to know how to get over those trials to bring it back together. Because you know what else time can do? Time can also bring back bad memories, which will make you stay away from them even longer. See, because you start remembering the bad times. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't still fuck with their family. Because they remember how they were treated when they were young. You see, time don't heal all wounds. Like Rain and Woman said in the chat earlier, healing is intentional. Healing is a choice you make to do. And what are you healing from? Those trials that happened in your life, the turmoil, the trauma. Time don't fix that. Because as time go on, and as long as you on this goddamn plane of existence, you're going to experience trauma. You're going to experience more trials. You see? You see? So your woman, she not going to learn to like you as time go on. That's bullshit. He ain't going to stop beating your ass as time go on in a relationship. No. No. He not going to stop because he did it for the first 5 years and now he just going to stop because it's 10 years down the line. No. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. What's up, Carbon Copy? It doesn't work like that. A lasting relationship is built on trials. If y'all can get through the trials, y'all are going to make it. If y'all don't give up on each other, y'all are going to make it. See that? That's in a friendship. That's in an intimate relationship. You see? See, that stands the test of time even for friends. See, because a lot of people play like they're your friend as long as they can sit around and get what they need from you. They'll sit there and clock time. But as soon as a trial comes, a motherfucker go get the running. He flees. He runs away. You see that? Now, any other time, they come to you and talk to you about anything. But when they're going through some shit, it's a trial now they want to run. Or y'all have a disagreement, and because y'all had a disagreement, now they don't want to talk to you no more. Now they want to talk around you. Now it's a bunch of indirect talking. You see this? See, that should tell you how long that relationship is going to last. See, when trials come up and people fold, instead of standing through the trial with you, like they said they would do, like you've done with them, that shows you what type of relationship you're in. Shout out to Carbon Copy. She says, facts, you have to put in the work to heal. It doesn't go away when you become an adult. Untreated healing will create a monster. This is what we have today in society. A lot of arrested development. That's a fact. Shout out to Carbon Copy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat. Shout out to you, Carbon Copy. You see? It stands the test of trial. Your friendships, your relationships, your friends with your family, the relationships you have with people in your family. It's all about trials. It's all about trials. A lot of people don't know how to properly go through shit with people. And then a lot of people are they just don't know how to deal with shit so much that they just run and gotta hide. This is what's going on today. Daryl says, standing in that gap with each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to stand in them trenches. It's them trials that matter. It's them trials. See, you can't, listen, you can't say that you a soldier and you believe in brotherhood and you don't stand the test of trials. When them trials come, you start looking at your man and start blaming your man for shit. Because you going through some shit. You see? Trials. And remember, trials is not always what happens between y'all. Sometimes it's the trials of the person. Because some people don't know how to deal with their own shit in a certain way to where it spill over into their friendships. It spill over into their relationship. And instead of them knowing how to properly communicate, standing in that gap, and getting through it and allowing the people who love you to aid in you getting through it, you turn it into something else. You see? You turn it into something else. Bob says, however, some people are not worth reconciliation because of their poor actions. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. I totally agree. Listen, if it's to that point, then you got to walk away. Because all that proves, Bob, is that wasn't a relationship worth lasting. You see, it's not even about reconciliation at that point. Some things is not worth reconciliation. Certain violations determines termination. You see, like a job. When certain people violate you in a certain way, there is no reconciliation. You got to go. So I totally agree with that. It's certain things don't even need to be reconciled. It's like, listen, that was so horrible that I just need to let you go on ahead. You see what I'm saying? Carbon Copy says, folks are so weak nowadays and broken and hurt. Our army is weak. We got to strengthen them. It can and will be done. Yes, that's a fact. I totally agree with that too. Intellectual novice, salute, my brother. Salute. Darryl Richardson says, going through shit makes me more compassionate. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. Seth's son, peace, my brother. He says, trials and tribulations build/destroy character and relationships. Yes, sir. Peace to the God, Seth's son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt. Boot camp. Salute, man. That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for, man. Salute. Intellectual Novice says marriage ain't for the faint of heart. If you're not going to go through problems, it ain't real. Thank you. It's not real. This is why you have to be careful who you share your life with, who you share your time with. This is why in the vetting process, the first T is time. Is that person worth your time? Because what comes with time? Trials. Is that person worth your time? You see? What is another T? Trouble. These are the trials, the threats, the possible threats. The fourth T, trials. Those are all part of trials, things that's going to go on while you're spending time with this person, while you're clocking time with this person. You see? And a lot of people today, they want this shit to be a cakewalk. They think relationships is supposed to be some fairy tale shit where you don't go through any trials. You see? What up, D's? You see? J Moat, salute. You see? That is what's going to stand the test of time. The trial. Are y'all built to get through it? Or are y'all going to quit? Because see, don't think, oh well, let's talk about this struggle love shit. You know, people, oh, why I gotta struggle to be in love? And what is all this struggle love? No, it's called trials. It's called trials. See, you can't really say you really love somebody if there were no trials. You see? It has to be some trials there because that's what gives your love meaning. This is what y'all don't understand. This is what makes your love and your compassion and all of that matter. When trial is present. You see? You being a good woman and being a good man when everything is okay means nothing. Means nothing. Raven says a human is entitled to love, but no one is entitled to having a relationship. You'll have a relationship with something. So I don't agree with that. Everyone has a relationship. You have a relationship with something. So whether you choose to have a relationship with another human is on you, but you're going to have a relationship with something. You're going to have a relationship with something. So running from relationship, that's not even, that's not even logical. You're going to have a relationship to anything in life. That's just what it is. That's nature. You have a relationship with nature. Everyone does. So you're going to have a relationship to something. If you choose not to have a relationship with a person, that's on you. That's on you. Relationship equals lots of work and time. Yeah, working on those trials. working on self. Because see, a lot of times people don't want relationships with other people because they don't know how to deal with others. You see? But you're gonna have a relationship with something in this life. You're gonna have a romantic relationship with something in life. You're going to. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Just what it is. It's what it is. Tom Hanks' character had a relationship with a volleyball in Castaway. Come on now. Come on now. People have relationships with sex dolls. It ain't good unless you can pick someone up. Come on now. Trials are built to make sure things work. Silicon Valley runs software to make sure it works, as well as the military take equipment through trials before issuing it. Let's read that again. Shout out to Intellectual Novice. He says, trials are built to make sure things work. Silicon Valley runs software to make sure it works, as well as the military take equipment through trials before issuing it. Come on now. Come on now. And see, what we need to realize is we need to pay attention, because we like to get on the internet and argue about dating options all the time, when no, you just need to find somebody who's willing to work through shit with you. You cannot be in a relationship with a quitter. A lot of these people are quitters. They don't want to work for nothing. They think because they are who they are, they're deserving of something they haven't worked for. You don't deserve a good man. You earn one. Let me repeat that. You don't deserve a good man. You earn one. You don't deserve a good woman. You earn one. You earn it. Okay? I don't know what you've been told, but you earn what's good and positive in your life. You earn it, and you work to keep it. Just like you work to keep that good ass job, you got to work to keep that good ass man. You got to work to keep that good ass woman. You don't just deserve it because who you think you are, but you haven't proven who you are. You see? And you know when you show a person who you really are? During the trials. When shit not going your way is when I really see your character. Is when the real you show up. And when the real you show up is when I could determine, okay, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here. Nobody's deserving of anything. No, you earn it. And this is what people don't want to hear about relationships today. Shout out to my man Dion. They don't want to hear this shit. I don't care what your grandfather and your father and your uncles told your little ass when you was a little girl. You got to earn a good man. You got to earn him. Yeah. Meaning you got to work. You got to go through some shit to earn a good man. Just like you earned that bum. Just like you earned the bum. Just like you earned that whore. that you had, nigga. You earned her. Yeah. You went through a lot of shit to keep her. That's how she became your baby mama, who ain't shit. Yeah, you earned that. You earned it. Yeah, same shit with me. I earned it. I earned that shit. But people don't want to look at it like that. So if you earned a piece of shit, what make you think you deserve a good man now? Because this is what I hear women say. I hear all these women saying, I deserve a protector. Says who? Says who? I deserve me a man that's just gonna come home to me. Says who? Number one, your goddamn behavior don't even display a man should just come home to your ass. You like twerking on cars. Why should he come home to you? He gonna come home to you after he wash his dick off in the sink. That's when he gonna come home. Just like you gonna come home after getting drunk and thotting off with your little hoe ass friends. You earned that. You earned that. You earned that nigga. Just like he earned you. You like to twerk on cars in the middle of the street. He like to wash his dick off in weird chick sinks. Y'all deserve each other. You earned that nigga. You attracted him to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Sure did. Shout out to Carbon Copy for doubling up. She says, we have not been taught how to be a friend and how to be in relationships. One of my friends said a couple of friends cut her off. We had a misunderstanding. We talked about it and we stayed friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Carbon Copy. I appreciate you for doubling up on a super chat. But see, a lot of people come from this stance of what they deserve now. I need me. I need me. No, what you earned. We know what you need. What you earned, though. What have you earned? Huh? And see, I know a lot of y'all women not gonna like this because you think you ain't supposed to earn nothing. You don't think you're supposed to earn nothing. This is why a lot of y'all are lonely. This is why y'all lonely, man. This is why a lot of y'all are lonely and y'all feel the way y'all feel. This is why. Because you still got this false sense of reality in your head, thinking a nigga owe you something. A nigga don't owe you nothing. Let me repeat that. A man don't owe you shit. Okay? If you don't stand the test of time, goodbye. If I can see that you're not even built like that, I'm gonna hit you with the alfalfa. Have a good life. Because you're weak. You're not built for a strong man. A weak woman doesn't need a strong man. Let me say that again. A weak woman doesn't need a strong man because you know what she's going to make him? Her crutch. And now when everything is not going her way, she's going to blame it on him. This is why your weak ass don't need no strong man. You need a bozo. You need a nigga to match that weak energy with you. That's what you need. You need a nigga to match that energy, that weak energy, that quitter vibe, that I just want it my way vibe. Yeah. And these are the niggas that the majority of y'all women are getting. You're getting who you are. Like you tell a man, oh, you just got who you are. So did you. You got you a weak ass nigga because you're weak. You're weak. Mm-hmm. Because you know that little shit that you play on him, not gonna play with him. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna last. Why? This is why you don't deserve a strong man. You need a weak nigga to show you who you are. You're weak. You're weak. You know why? Because you're not going to challenge yourself to get out of your own bullshit that you believe in your mind, that you got from the rest of them weak ass women that you were raised by. See, you're not going to challenge your programming. See, a strong man, he going to make sure you challenge it because he going to. By what he requires from you. You see that? And that's when you're going to freeze up and you're not going to know what to do. So what you're going to do? You're going to turn around and blame them for something. That's why you need to stay with them weak niggas. Stay with them weak niggas because you're weak. A weak nigga don't disturb a strong woman. Because what do weak niggas do to strong women? They destroy them. I know we got some strong women in our chat who's been boggled down by a bum ass nigga. This nigga got 4 pair of drawers. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, 4 pair of drawers having ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nigga done ran up your credit. He done crashed 2, 3 of your fucking vehicles. Done got y'all evicted a bunch of goddamn times. Yeah. You don't need no strong woman, nigga. Because all you do is destroy him. That's all you do. Go get you one of these bozos that eat crabs all day. Go get you one of them. Eat crab boils and smoke cigarettes all fucking day. Go get you one of those. Stop playing with these real women out here. Go get you one that's like you. That's looking for a hoochie daddy. Go get you one of those, nigga. Because she looking for a hoochie daddy. Yeah. One of them weak hoes. Yeah. Go get you one of those. What up, Truth? Shout out to my man Truth as I know it. Intellectual novice, salute, bro. He said people don't like going through the process of a relationship, but only want the outcomes of the progress of it. Absolutely. Shout out to my brother, Intellectual Novice, for hitting the super chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to Carbon Copy for tripling up. You going crazy today, Carbon Copy. She says, I swear I'm going to have a class on being a good friend, wife, and human being. I know someone who left at the offset of problems and keep on running. Absolutely. 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 Please do that, Carbon Copy. Please. Shout out to my man, Mike. Salute, Mike. Appreciate you, man. He said, everyone feels entitled instead of putting in the work. Absolutely. Shout out to you, Mike. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Glad you was able to catch the live. You see this? Are you even built to last in a real relationship? Most people in society today are weak. They don't want to go through nothing. They don't want to feel the pain of anything. They don't want to go through shit. And if they've been through some shit, they don't want to go through. I don't want to go through it again. I don't want to go through it again. I don't want to go through it again. Really? Really? So you thought this was a one and done type of thing? You think relationships is one and done? I fucked up. Oh, I picked the wrong person, so I'm good now. No, you're scared. Yeah, you're scared. That's all. You're scared. You don't want to be with nobody who actually give a fuck about you. You thought you was gonna find that person on the first time, on the first try? Come on now. Now let's use some logic. So you thought you was gonna find the right nigga the first time. You thought you was gonna find the right woman the first time. You thought you were gonna find them the second time? You thought you was gonna find them the third time? Huh? That's what you thought? But you never changed your vetting process. Nothing ever changed. You just thought because time moved on that the people were supposed to be different. No. Sorry, doesn't work like that. What up, Melanin in Mind? Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Sorry. Sorry. Doesn't work like that. See, if you're not willing to go through nothing with nobody, why should somebody value you? Who are you? Who are you? Why should somebody trust you when nothing has ever happened for them to see that you were trustworthy? Come on now. This stuff has to be proven. And when are these things proven? During trials. Yeah, a lot of these niggas, yeah, come on, let's just be honest, carbon copy. A lot of these women nowadays be dealing with niggas that don't even have proper underclothes. These niggas don't even come with proper underclothes and shit. Come on, man. Come on now. Intellectual Novice says they think we're a monolith and one bad mistake will be the same all around. They rather vet a job description than a man. Bingo! You're going to keep trying to get that job. You're going to keep trying. You're not going to stop putting in applications, right? You're not going to stop putting in the application. Huh? You're going to get that job. You're going to get that job, but you ain't going to get that man. Huh? Oh, he got to come get you. Who the fuck are you? Huh? Who are you? He got to come get me. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Huh? That's what I want to know. What makes you so important that I got to come get you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? What have you done? What have you been through? Huh? Come on now. We're not dealing in reality. We're not dealing in reality. We get up here and talk all this foolish shit. This is why we running chasing our goddamn tails as a black community. Because we don't want to deal with the real shit. Then when the real shit is brought up, well, life is too short. You start hearing weak ass shit like that. Life is too short. With your weak ass. Just say you ain't built to have no man for the rest of your goddamn life. Just say that. Don't try to chalk it up to life. No, chalk it up to your ass. You gonna be by yourself. That's okay. Right? Because that's your life. But don't try to blame it on life. Well, you know, nowadays, relationships really ain't. No, you ain't. Don't say what relationships is. Say what you're not capable of. You're not capable of a relationship. You're not. Not people. You. You're the one with the problem. You're the one that's scared. You're the one with all the insecurities. You're the one that like to point the finger instead of pointing it at you. That's you. That's not relationships. Shut up. With your spoiled ass. So now the world is fucked up because your life is. Well, you know, relationships today. Oh, that's for you. The motherfucker who think they not supposed to go through nothing with nobody. That's you living in fantasy world. This is not Beauty and the Beast. This is not Anastasia. This is not Mulan. Okay? You gonna go through some shit. If you want a nigga to truly value you, you gonna have to go through something. Yeah, to prove you a good woman. And you know what those things you're gonna have to go through? You're gonna have to fight your own personal battles. See, I bet a lot of y'all was thinking, oh, what do he mean we gotta go through stuff? Is he talking about accepting abuse? No. No, you're gonna have to fight your own battles. Yep. See, that's the shit you're gonna have to go through. Those are the trials. Yeah. You know your insecurities about that nigga? Yeah. You know, you never had a nigga like that. So now all your insecurities is coming out. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. That's a trial. See, a trial is not always between you and the other person in the relationship. You have your personal trials. That's what you're gonna have to fight. That's what you're gonna have to fight. You getting you out of the way of you. Yeah. 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 You got to heal before you build. Ain't nobody say you got to take a bunch of bullshit from a nigga. I never said that. I never said that. And nor will I ever say it. Because you ain't got to put up with nobody's shit. You a grown up. You could walk the fuck off at any time. You ain't even got to put up with your parents' shit once you become grown. So what makes you think I'm telling you you got to put up with some nigga or some chick? No. No, you don't. That's your choice. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You're going to have to fight your own battles. You know the shit that's going on up in here. Up in here. Yeah. You're going to have to fight that alcoholism. You're going to have to fight them pills, the dope. You're going to have to fight that. You're going to have to fight your sexual urges. Because see, some of y'all can't be faithful because you're nymphos. You're nymphomaniacs. Yeah. You're going to have to fight that. You want your relationship to last? You gotta learn how to calm that heat down there. Every time you at the goddamn grocery store, your pussy hot. Cause you walking around seeing all these men. This is why you can't stay faithful to one nigga. And you find an excuse to run off because you want to give some more pussy up. Because you have no control over what's going on in here. Same thing with you niggas. You can't fuck everything moving, nigga. You gotta have some dignity. Yeah. Put some value on your dick. And stop thinking of your dick the way low-life women look at your dick. Because they look at your dick like it ain't yours. And that's how you treat yourself. Walk around handing it out. Hey, who want to ride today? Hey, goofy nigga. Goofy. This you. I'm giving out dick today. Goofy nigga. Then wonder why you can't have a stable relationship. You wonder why. You wonder why. Yeah, bro. Come on. You know it. We niggas. We know. Come on. I'm the candy man. Walk around with that candy cane. Hey, Zahara. That's some shit you gotta fight in here. That ain't nobody else's fault. That's your own personal trials that you gotta get over. That's you. That's not her. It's not her fault. She can't quench your sexual appetite. Nigga, you been fucking hoes since you was 13. How's she supposed to compete with hoes? Huh? 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 That's my new dance move. Hey! Huh? How's it her fault? Because you niggas do it too. Oh, well, I can't stop cheating because she really don't know how to do it right. No, nigga. No. Mm-mm. You want to just keep running around. Because, nigga, you ain't know what you was doing. How did you learn? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What up, Primo? Oh, okay. But you wonder why your relationships don't last. Because you think it's supposed to stand the test of time and not the test of trials. See? If y'all still arguing, having the same goddamn argument for a year straight, your relationship won't stand. Y'all still arguing y'all still having the same argument from 2 years ago. It's just extended. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You ever been in one of those types of relationships? Sound off in the chat room. You ever been in one of those relationships? Every time y'all argue, it's like a continuation. It's like a continuation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, my brother. Brothers, vetting a woman doesn't start with a booty. This is why the first T in the vetting process is time. And that time is supposed to be time that's being vetted outside of the bedroom. You're vetting her outside of the bedroom. This has nothing to do with her sex game. You're vetting her outside of the bedroom. Okay? Understand this. Understand this. What up, Nathaniel? Nathaniel Haslam, salute. Damn, OG. But that's why we here, man. Salute. That's real. Exactly, carbon copy. That's real. That's real. Carbon copy says we are our worst enemy. Folks should check out the movie Us. It talks about fighting against demons in ourselves. Yep. Facts. I like that movie too. I like Us. No, a lot of us don't think we're worthy. No, because we identify with our dicks. As black men, we identify with our dicks and not with our brain. And that is due to trauma, environmental pressures, or societal pressures, all of these things. A black man is crowned a king most of the time because of his dick. Let's just be honest. Just be honest. I've even heard women say this. If that dick ain't dicking, he ain't no king. I've heard women say this, especially black women. Talking about black men. If that dick ain't dicking, he ain't no king. You're not a king to a lot of these women if if you're not running around laying it down. You're not even a king. You don't deserve any respect as no king. Nigga, you ain't getting a big piece of chicken. You ain't getting a big piece of chicken. No, you're not. You're not a king. So that's true. Carbon copy. What's up, M. Mills? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, OG. Especially back in your days. Especially back in your day. Because you look like you around one of my uncle's ages. Like my dad, younger brother. Look like you like in your 50s or something, OG. And back in them days, come on, man. My dad told me back in them days, niggas wasn't even wearing condoms. My dad told me this. Niggas wasn't even wearing condoms. What? Please. Please. Raven, why you laughing, Classy Creole? Because you probably heard that, right? A man is more than his wallet and his penis. Absolutely, Raven. Absolutely. That's what us men think. But a lot of times it's proven to be opposite when we're in the presence of certain women. I'm not gonna say all, I'm gonna say certain. Okay. I'm not gonna say all, I'm gonna just say certain women. Of course, I know you heard it, Zahara. I know you did. Oh, I know you did. Bob, come on, Bob. Come on now. Yeah, Miss Angie, that nigga is not getting the big piece of chicken if he's not knocking walls down. Come on now. And this shit started back in the day. Like OG, like my brother OG Darryl Richardson. This happened back then. Like, nigga, you can't raise your voice if you ain't making her come. You better not even your voice better not even get too loud. These are facts. These are facts. See that? There it is. There it is. There it is. You got to have money and dick. Your person has no value. See that? It's a fact. This is a fact. See this? And this is an OG right here. So when you hear younger guys saying it, such as myself, you know it's true. This is how black men are. This is how we're looked at. Just like black women are looked at as what? The cream of the crop. Come on. You could hear it from any man outside of us. You haven't had no good coochie until you had sex with a black one. True or false, fellas? We all done worked with not only black men, but other types of men, Arab men, Greek men, all forms of Caucasians. What they tell you? The best I ever had was this dark-skinned girl from the projects. I'm still looking for her today. I'm still looking for her black ass today. Just like what the other women say about us. Perfect example, Adam 22 and his wife. Before she got married, before she decided to get married, she needed a black Subway sandwich. Before she married her white husband, she needed a foot long. True or false? see, y'all think I just be coming up here trying to make light of stuff. It's reality. It's reality. And see, Adam, a black Subway sandwich. Sure, yep, a foot long. See, Adam, let me make the connection, y'all, because y'all be making me laugh. Let me make the connection. Now, see, Adam, he already foresaw foresight. A man's supposed to have foresight, right? Because this is how he protects himself and his woman, right? And his business, right? Him and his woman, right, are both porn stars, right? So he always knew that his wife had a black male fetish. She wanted that black ding dong. He knew this. Adam knew this. Adam knew this. He knew this. So, what did he do? Before this became a trial in their relationship, because Adam knows, he knows that dick ain't dicking. He knows this, and he's in the entertainment business. So before he gets embarrassed by the tabloids coming out and his wife is getting railroaded Rooter wrote it. Sandblasted. Jackhammered before the world find out that his wife got jackhammered. What he did was he said, listen, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go get impaled. I'm going to let you go get impaled by this man because I know this is what you want. This has always been your fantasy. See that? See, Adam knew what he was doing. Adam knew. He knew what he's doing. He sure did. Intellectual not. Hey, man, don't give Becky. He had to, OG. He had to, because guess what? We all know as black men that when Becky want that black dick, she gonna go get it at all costs. She gonna go get it. See, that's one thing black men know about Caucasian women. They're gonna go get that black dick. Oh, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. There ain't nothing stopping them. They're going to get it. And Adam knows what was going to happen. So that's why he did what he did. And because of him doing this, his relationship may last. His relationship may last. A lot of y'all may not agree with that, but I believe that by Adam letting her go get swole up, because she said she was swollen for 4 days, right? I believe their relationship is going to last. I believe that their marriage is going to last a little longer as well. Raven says, yup, they sure will get it at all costs. Yeah, sure would. Intellectual Novice says, I'm from South California, and the Beckys and the Lings will get and rent it. I'm telling you. Classy Creole says, black men have always been coveted for this very reason. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you used that word too. Coveted. Absolutely. He was giving her something she could feel. It's so sad that so much value is put into how big a man is and how he can perform in the bed. That's just trifling and sad. Really, carbon copy? I'm watching you. Really? 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 I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Yeah, he let her do that. Her loyalty to him is secure. I agree with that. I agree with that, Raven. I agree with that. I agree. That's why I said that. I believe now she's not gonna have the feeling to go out in the chase no more. Cause she gonna remember that Subway sandwich. She gonna remember that. And then she gonna think again, do she want to be swole up? Does she want to be swole up again? Y'all gotta treat y'all penis and seed as sacred and stop giving it to any and everybody. Agreed. Facts. But you know, that's going to take the internal work of men. We're going to have to fight against those trials that we're up against. That's just the truth. And being a buck is one of those things. Because we're not bucks just to other women. We're even bucks with our own women. Even with our own women. Even with our own. Let's just be honest. It's not even just how the other women look at us. It's our women too. You know? Right. All she's going to have to do is ask. Exactly. Exactly. And Adam's going to handle the business part of it. Because you know Jason Love, the dude, that's the dude name. Jason Love, he actually paid. He actually got paid for that shit. He actually got paid. He got paid up front for doing the scene. And I think Lena and Adam is making the money from the proceeds, you know, off all of the views and stuff like that. But if I'm not mistaken, Adam paid that dude like 10K, 10 or 11,000, something like that. Men got to be more comfortable with themselves down there. I don't know. I don't know, Bob. Some women come with prerequisites, bro. I don't know. Some women come with prerequisites. Yeah, he got paid for that, Classy Creole. It was a business thing. He got paid. Jason Love is a high-end buck. Yeah, he's a porn star. He's a porn star. That's what black men are in porn. They're bucks. That's why that's why interracial porn is so big too. They're common in LA. Mm-hmm. I bet. I bet. Right. I hear some of our women say they're not even talking to a man unless he proves he has a whole jackhammer slaughter special between his legs. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. That's why I said some women come with, prerequisites. But yeah, he got paid a lot of money for that, Classy Creole. He did. And I think, like Raven said, now, it makes him feel secure and it makes her feel secure. Because she don't want to feel like she's dishonoring her husband when she just wants some black dick. Because that's really how they look at black men. It was just dick. And that's how Lena the Plug tried to make it seem. And that's to make Adam feel good about himself. And his pink penis. you see? Oh, that's my husband. That was just a scene. That was just some dick. Black men are just good for their dicks. Because Adam even said that on his podcast when they kept asking him about Jason Love. He's just dick. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the one who set it all up. I'm the one who orchestrated it all. I was right there. The cameraman, he's from me. I'm the man. And then she says, yeah, babe. Yeah, he's just a black man with a big old cock. That means nothing. You're my husband. It's so dehumanizing of us black men. It is, man. It is. It literally is. But guess who has to prove to the world that we're human? We do. It's up to us, fellas. It's up to us. And what we got to do is take our dicks off the market. We black men dicks is for wholesale. We got wholesale dicks, black men. Why you think these women just be thinking, well, at the end of the day, you can come through and fuck me? Why you think they talk like that to us, fellas? Our dick on a clearance rack. Clearance rack. You gotta take that shit off the market. We only sharing that with women who have stood the test of trial. You gotta earn this. What you mean I gotta earn it? Yeah, because that's how you look at black men. But if an Asian man tell you you gotta go lose 60 pounds for him to fuck you, you would. You see, other men make women earn it. Go lose some weight. Your big ass ain't gonna be bouncing on me. You gotta earn it. Not black men. Not black men. Mm-mm. We'll stick our dick in a wall. That's what we do. That's right, D's. Facts. It's a gift. It's a gift. But we don't carry ourselves like that, fellas. This is why we end up with the women we end up with. And then we blame them. Nah, we can't fully blame them. We can't. Because you're not fighting your own battle. See? See how we've sold ourselves out in every sexual market, especially black men who take because someone outside our race fetishizes our penises or have sex with us that they're interested or cool. Facts, Kwafi. Facts. Absolutely. Intellectual novice says, yup, I have a few Asian homies that will not touch their wives if they gain weight. Come on, man. Come on. And it's not just because, I can't say it's them trying to be controlling. It's like, no, I value where I'm gonna put my stuff at. I value where I put my stuff at. A lot of us, we don't. We got to be honest. We have to be honest. Stop letting everyone use us, black men. Facts. 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 They have standards, and I tell my wife that as well. Come on. Come on. Come on now. And there's nothing wrong with having standards. It's nothing wrong with that. That shouldn't be offensive. You see that? And you develop standards. You develop boundaries. When what? When trials are conquered. See, after you get over it or you're working through it, that's when you begin to develop standards. That's when you begin to develop boundaries. And these are things that are needed in relationships, especially lasting relationships. You see? Intellectual novice says, I ain't no buck. OG says the lack of coochie gives you courage. Man. Kwafi says there are so many fools out here, especially low self-esteem black men who will let white men and white women both play with their penises in order to be accepted by them. Facts. It's very dehumanizing. It is. It is. It is. On both ends. On both ends. On both ends. It's very dehumanizing. Yes, it is. This is why I wanted to do today's show. Because as we can see, we're still going through the buck breaking process, and it's 2023. Black men are still saying we shouldn't be bucks. It's 2023. So, with all that time since slavery and past that, why we still dealing with being bucks? If time heals all things, if time is the measure of a great relationship, after all this time, come on now. After all this time, we are not animals, black men. No, we're not. Things that we were saying to ourselves coming out of slavery. Things that we were already telling ourselves. We're telling ourselves decades later. The same stuff. It is because we haven't gotten over those trials. We going around the trial. This is what we doing. Not realizing we still losing time, and as time go on, the goddamn world is going to get worse. So the trials are never going to stop. We got to learn how to confront them and deal with them. Because what happens if y'all have children, right? What happens when your child become a grown woman or a grown man? You think the world going to be the same? With all that time that done passed by? 20, 30 goddamn years. Now you got a 21-year-old daughter. You think the world was the same when she was one? You think bullshit froze and didn't happen within those 20 years of your child growing up? No, shit got worse. And this is what we got to understand. We got to understand shit is going to get worse. You know that? It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. You think people talking about being against marriage and all of that now? Watch 10 years from now. Watch 10 years from now. Watch 10 years from now. It's going to get worse. Can you stand the test of trial? Not the test of time. Can you stand the test of trials? Because time, the time ain't going to stop. Even when you're dead, time going to keep going. Time going to keep going. And as long as time going to keep going, it's going to be some bullshit you got to deal with. It's going to be some things you got to fix and manage within yourself. So it ain't about the time. It's about the trials. It's about the trials. And over time, you're supposed to get stronger. You're not supposed to get weaker. Because the world is getting more and more wicked. So you're supposed to get stronger over time. Mentally stronger. Your fortitude is supposed to be stronger. You're not supposed to get weaker. You're supposed to get stronger. You're supposed to get stronger. Absolutely, OG. He said, we up for this shit. Absolutely. Bucket says, I have standards. I just don't mess with anybody. Come on, bro. That's a standard. That's a standard. And that's a great standard to have. I just don't mess with anybody. Respectfully, bro. That's a great standard. I just don't mess with anybody. Great standard to have. A great standard to have. And that standard is actually something that need to be taught to these young men today. Don't just mess with anybody. You know? And they use sex as a weapon. And when they can't, it's panic time. Yep. True indeed. Kwafi says, I guess they used him up. And when he came back, here you go, Kwafi. There you go, bro. You crazy, man. Feed your spirit, not your fleshly carnal desires. Man, that's those trials that's within us as men. And when I say men, I'm talking about human. I'm not just talking about males, the male species. I'm talking about human. Because we all have to fight our carnal desires, men and women. But you know, when I speak on that carnality stuff, I really try to hone in on us fellas, because you know, if we take it off the market, you know, they'll just have to go and pay for plastic. But then that'll be their own problem. But if we still supplying the demand, then we can't complain. You see? We can't complain. It's a process that we have to work on, though. We need to know that that's some shit we need to work on and be honest with ourselves about it. Consumerism and lust will have you twisted. Facts, because it goes hand in hand, OG. It goes hand in hand. Look at when they're trying to sell you a goddamn cheeseburger. They got a half-naked woman shoving a burger in her mouth. They always got some fine-ass woman on the beach with her titties and buns out trying to sell you a beer. It go hand in hand. They market sex. That's how they sell you products. Through sex. Garnier Fructis commercials. Pantene Pro V commercials. The women up there swinging their hair. That's all sexual. That's sexual stuff, man. Sexual innuendos. That's how they do it, bro. It go hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. Value your girl/wife, mind, then her body. Absolutely. I just put a status up today, intellectual novice, on my Facebook, where I said the true value of a woman is not in between her legs, it's between her ears. Let me say that again. A woman's true value is not in between her legs, it's between her goddamn ears. It's not how much penis you can receive. It's about how much wisdom and knowledge you can receive from your man. Between your goddamn ears. Cause Light girls, right, L'Oreal? The Hooters girls, right? Selling you chicken. What? Any Super Bowl commercial. Come on now. Come on, man. And if you notice, they make the most money around those times of the year. Super Bowl time, Christmas, you know, all the holidays, the NBA Finals, Labor Day, Memorial Day, Valentine's Day. Intellectual novice says facts. My wife teaches my daughters how to be a future woman with knowledge. Absolutely. Absolutely. You crazy, OG. Right. Twin Peaks. Wow. If that's not some sexual shit right there, Cartel. Twin Peaks. That's some sexual shit right there. But hey, these trials, man. This is what lasting relationships fight against. It's gonna be you and her against the world. Jay-Z, '03 Bonnie and Clyde. Him and Beyonce. It's you and her against the world, dog. It's you, her, and God against the world. And whoever else want to be on y'all team, but it's y'all against all of these evil forces, man. That y'all gonna have to fight together and separately if y'all gonna last. Come on. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak. The Vegas girls at the casinos. Yep. To get you to spend more money. Yeah. Yep. With the bunny ears. Wife is in Japan right now, and I see the thoughts circling, but I'm good. Shout out to my man, Intellectual Novice. I had to hit you with one of those, bro. I had to hit you with one of those. He said the thoughts are circling. His wife is in Japan right now with her family. He at home holding it down. The thoughts are circling. But what did bro say? What did bro say? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. And if things get a little too rocky, I can always type in xvideos.com. Am I lying, Intellectual Novice? If I get too lonely and shit get too, it just starts bubbling. xvideos.com. And I'm good. And I'm good. He said he said, Novice, that's Satan circling. Yeah, circling like Hulk, bro. What? He says facts. Rather deal with Vaseline than another woman. Come on now. Come on now. The hand understands. DS1, don't forget about the women YouTubers who are getting these dudes money. Oh. Bro, you know that's a whole nother show. Shout out to Mr. D. You know that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing, dog. Sure is, man. Sure is. OG. He said Satan is sexy. Yo. Oh man. Oh man. Man, oh man. Stay away from them stay away from OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a waste of time. You don't need to be on OnlyFans because all they doing is putting it up for free on X videos. Come on now. You go right to the free sites and see all they porn videos for free. So you wasting your money. You just over there tricking for nothing. Because you could go watch her same video you getting ready to pay for free on X videos. You just probably got to wait a month or two, but it'll be up there. It'll be up there. Lonely fans. Yeah, they catching the females grifting. Hey, bro. Hey, man. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to today's show. It's Friday, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys go on the rest of the enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. As always, I definitely want to bring this topic to you guys, man. Let you guys know, man, that you know a lot of the things that we say, a lot of times we really need to dig deeper more into it. Bring some more concept to it. Bring some more, not concept, context. Excuse me. Bring some more context to it. Oh well, time heals all wounds, and time and no, you got to put some more context to it. What is that time being spent doing? Because if you're spending all the goddamn time arguing, then guess what? You really think that's a relationship that's worth the last? That's worth lasting? No. What up, Ebo? Oh man, you're gonna have to catch the playback, bro. You're gonna have to catch the playback. Salute, OG. No doubt, man. Salute. No doubt, always. Thanks, Miss Angie. I appreciate you. Everybody enjoy their weekend, man. Salute to everyone for coming through. Shout out to everyone who hit the super chizat. If you hit the super chat, if you enjoyed today's show, you would like to financially support the show, the PayPal is going across the screen as well as the Venmo, or you can hit the super chat. Anybody who has financially supported the show is very much appreciated. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Freaky Fridays are a grift. Kwafi says 66% have caught on because they're broke anyways, and the other 43% gonna simp anyways, like paying escorts. Makes sense. That's why OnlyFans is dying, huh? No doubt, Cartel. Salute, man. Salute, salute. Salute to all of you visionaries, man. Salute to all of y'all. I appreciate everyone for pulling up to today's show. You might have to catch the playback if you're just pulling up. I appreciate y'all, man. Mr. D says, DS1, what's your take on the video of the guy who got stood up on his date? I don't know. If somebody have that video and y'all got me on IG, send me that video and I might do a pre-record about it. I'll do a pre-record about it. Mr. D. If anybody want me to do a pre-record on the video, send me the video on IG and I'll do a pre-record about it and then I'll upload it this weekend. Thanks, cuzzo. Appreciate it. Oh, you gonna do a video on that too? Okay. I just need the video. So anybody who have the video, just send it to me on the gram, man. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate all of y'all love and support, man. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to all the new supporters as well. All the new subscribers. It's very much appreciated. Don't forget, get down in the comment section, y'all. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.